Everyone looks pretty healthy, and we're in a fortunate position. Obviously, it was disappointing the other week to lose JP and Biffa, but we're in pretty good shape.
Do you know your team in your own mind yet?
Got a fair idea. Just wanted to look at training today, and we have another session tomorrow. You know, it's we're in a fortunate position at the club that we've be able to pick 17 out of our squad and pick the 17 that suits this particular game. And unfortunately there'll be some players miss out, but I'm sure that they will sit down and can see the thoughts behind what we're doing, and everyone will be very supportive of the 17 that get to represent the whole squad.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been all smooth sailing. It's had a bit of adversity, I guess, this year with injuries, and this squad's probably not used to getting injured as much as we have this year, just through different things of the game. But as a squad, we've had to call on our junior players and our young kids, and they've done a great job. And the 17 that do represent the Rhinos on Saturday is a testament to the whole club, because it's we've had to tough it out a few times this year.
Just looking forward to it, and a real buzz about the camp, and everyone's excited, and bounced into training this morning, and yeah, it's just real sense of excitement around all the boys. Massive occasion, a Challenge Cup Final, and I can't wait to get down there, really.
It is a huge occasion. I mean, what are your thoughts on playing at Wembley?
Just looking forward to it, really. I've not been to the new stadium. I vowed not to go until I got a chance to play there, so missed a Leeds United playoff down there as well. So luckily enough, we've managed to get there this year. So again, like I said before, just the Challenge Cup's a massive occasion. Challenge Cup Final at Wembley, so it don't get any bigger. And as a player, it's somewhere where you strive to be, and hopefully we'll go out there and perform really well at the weekend.
Many are saying it's going to be an all-time classic final with Warrington getting there. How highly do you rate the Warrington's outfit?
Yeah, well, they're just probably the best team at the moment, I think. Obviously, other than Wigan, two different styles, Wigan and Warrington. But I think their coach, their backroom staff, and obviously the admin's doing things great. They're promoting the club, and they're looking for back-to-back titles down there at Wembley, and we've got a trophy and they've got a trophy, I guess, the Super League and the Challenge Cup. So if you look at it in that point of view and trying to promote the game, I guess you probably say it's going to lead into a pretty good clash. So hopefully the game doesn't disappoint, but at the end of the day, both teams want to lift the trophy and don't really care what sort of game it is, as long as each other wins.
With JP and Biff missing, but is that going to be a massive influence, the fact that those two players are missing from the squad?
Obviously, it's a huge blow. He's one of the best players I think I've ever played with, Jamie Peacock, and on and off the field. So, and then you got Luke Burgess, was a huge frame for us and was coming in some great form and some really good go forward. So we're lacking that, but it's about playing with a bit of smarts, I think, and without those two players, see what we can come up with a different game plan, and see if we can still create a lot of forward momentum and play off the back of that. So I'm pretty confident in the ability of what we have in the team and in the squad that we can do that job.
Many are saying it's too close to call with both Leeds and Warrington. Warrington probably do have the experience, having played there last year. Does that mean a lot going into the game with them being favourites?
Not really. I mean, there's been talk of us being favourites, them being favourites, and like I said, it's tough. It's too close to call. Both teams are, great teams. Their form this year has been outstanding pretty much all year, and the Super League table doesn't lie. They're in second there, and rightfully so. So. Like you said before, they've got the experience of playing there last year, but we've got a lot of big game players in our team and a lot of experience in Challenge Cup Grand Finals, and a lot of the boys have played internationally as well. So I don't think the game will be too much pressure for our boys. I'm sure everyone can handle it.
And what are you looking forward to most about the game?
Yeah, well, obviously you're playing Australia and you're playing some big crowds there, and but to play in front of 90,000 English people and the way they approach the game as a day out and a festive atmosphere, and obviously they sing songs and all that sort of thing, and two big tribes of fans going down there and participating in a great day. So obviously that's going to be a huge experience running out, but obviously the win, that's the big thing, is to get the win and a nice walk up the stairs and experience that. But there's a lot of work to happen between that now and then.
And it's 99 since the last time Leeds won it. Do you feel this time it's bigger than probably winning the grand final, going to Wembley and winning it?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about it, you know, from day one. The supporters have been saying, let's have the Challenge Cup this year, and you know, obviously at the start of the year it was one of the goals of ours to try and achieve that. And like you say, 99, you know, it was a long time since the clubs had their hands on it, and it has been long overdue. So, you know, hopefully we can, you know, we're not looking too far ahead. We haven't got our hands on the trophy yet. There's going to be a lot of sort of processes before we do get our hands on it. So it'll be a very tough game, because like I said before, Warrington are a great side.
Just finally, I know your best mate Richie Mathers is playing for Warrington. There's been a lot of banter this week and going into the game.
Yeah, it's been good. It's fun. I was just excited. I spoke to him after they played Hull at the weekend, and just pleased that, you know, he came through the game okay, and I came through all right after Catalans as well. So obviously we both want to be there and experience the occasion, but we'll be hoping to not lump out of each other, you know, come Saturday, and then, you know, share a beer afterwards, whether you win or lose. And I think that's the good thing about our game. You know, a lot of the boys know each other through internationals and different things. So, you know, while you're out there, you're wanting to win, but after the game, you know, your friends and, you know, your colleagues, and hopefully it'll be us that'll be celebrating.